What is a youth, impetuous fire? What is a maid, ice and desire? The world wags on.
Welcome to Verona, where our story starts. A tale of warring families and of broken hearts.
There are two very rich and important families in Verona. They are rivals and hate each other. There is always possibility of a fight when men of two families meet in the street of Verona.
And now that you are comfortable and the scene is set, let us introduce you to Lord and Lady Capulet.
We are in the Capulet's house. Lord Capulet is carrying a bundle of invitations.
A rose will bloom.
Have you finished the invitations?
They are all ready to leave, my dear.
You haven't invited them to news, have you?
Of course not. You know they hate our family.
And you hate them just as much.
Bravery!
Yes, my lord.
You are these invitations by fan.
Yes, my lord.
Two servants of Capulet are walking, and they meet some Montagues.
Then will fade. So
Here come two Montague servants. Our master is more important than you.
That's lie.
If you really believe that, take out your swords and fight us.
We are ready. We are not afraid of you.
At the moment, Montague's nephew, Benvolio, enters into the square.
Fool! Put your swords away. You don't know what you are doing.
What do you think I can do, Benvolio? I am trying to restore peace. What? You hold a sword in front of peace? I hate that word. I hate all Montagues and I hate you. Defend yourself. Go on. Stop! Put down your swords. The head with your family is responsible for this violence. If this happens again, you will part with your life. Be gone. You will pay.
Who started this fight, nephew?
I don't know. They were already fighting when I entered the square. I tried to separate them, but Tybalt appeared and attacked me.
I'm happy that my son Romeo wasn't here in this fight. Have you seen Romeo today? He looks sad and we don't know why.
Look, here comes Romeo. Please, leave me alone with him and I will discover what is causing his sadness.
Okay.
Good morning, cousin.
Is it still morning? The hour seems so long.
What's the matter with you? You don't talk to anyone and you look so sad.
I'm in love. I love a woman called Rosaline, but she never loved me.
Then listen to me. Forget her. I will help you forget her.
Then Gregory appears and stops Romeo. He cannot read.
Excuse me, sir. Can you read?
Yes, I can.
How do you read this list for me?
Lord and Lady Capulet are pleased to invite you to the grand mass party.
Thanks.
We are Montagues, but let's go to the party. Rosaline will be there. It's a mass ball party.
The party is underway. The guests have arrived and the band begins to play.
Haha, Mercutio, we're in. Shh, don't call me that here. I hope Tybalt will recognize us. Let's find Rosaline. I'm going to find the buffet.
Romeo heads off through the crowd. Mercutio and Benvolio head the opposite way. Ah, compare, so glad you could come.
I would not have missed it for the world.
Let me introduce you to my only daughter, Juliet.
Many happy returns. I see beauty runs in the family. Would you like to dance?
It's Rosaline's party. Shouldn't be the one to dance. Dear girl, don't be so rude. Romeo and Juliet studied for a few seconds until Paris arrived and takes Juliet's arm and leads her back to the dance floor. Juliet looks back as she goes.
She's the most beautiful woman in the world. She's more beautiful than Rosaline. I must then with her.
Have you found her yet?
Who? Rosaline? Rosaline who?
Oh, I give up.
Romeo raises his mask to see Juliet better. Tybalt, who is talking to Lord Capulet at the side of the stage, notices him.
You are so beautiful. I hope you weren't insulted by my kiss.
No, I wasn't insulted. When I will see you again.
Tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that.
Juliet, your mother wants to speak to you immediately.
Who is she?
That young Juliet, her mother is Lady Capulet, the lady of the house.
No, that's terrible news. How can a Montague love a Capulet? Sorry, but we have to go. Why, Mercutio? Tybalt has it covered us. Come on, let's go.
Oh, Nanny, did you see him? Who is the gentleman? He's Romeo, he's a Montague. He's the son of your family's enemy. A Montague? Yes, your father will never approve. Oh, my only love for my only hate. What I'm going to do? Won't you tell him, will you? Of course not. Now, come on you. Each way past your bedtime.
Romeo leaves Benvolio Mercutio because he's thinking of Juliet. He wants to see her again and decides to go to the Capulet house.
He enters into the garden. As he gets to the house, he sees Juliet standing on the balcony of the room.
He hides behind a tree to look at her secretly. Juliet is looking at the stars in the sky.
Romeo, oh Romeo, where are you, Romeo? Only your name is my enemy. A name isn't important. Oh Romeo, I love you. Oh Romeo, you frightened me.
Forgive me. I had to see you again. Say that you love me and I will forget my name.
This place is dangerous for you. You're a Montague and I'm a Capulet.
Then we won't tell them. Let's get married together and then they won't be able to stop us.
Married?
Yes. It may be bring our families together.
Juliet! Coming! I must go.
Marry me.
Oh, she's better, Romeo, of course.
Good night, sweet Juliet.
Good night.
Romeo goes to see the friar to arrange the wedding. The sun was rising when Romeo reached Friar Lawrence's place. They are in the church.
Good morning, Father.
What are you doing here, son?
Will you marry me?
I'm a bit off for you, Romeo.
No, to a girl.
Rosaline?
Rosaline, I have forgot that name. No, to Juliet.
Juliet, but she's a Capulet.
It is just a name. Our love is stronger than that.
Very well, I will do it. I will do it because I think that this marriage will end the quarrels between your families. Return with Juliet later and I will marry you.
Oh, thank you, Friar.
Mercutio and Benvolio, they are in the street. They are speaking about Romeo.
Where did Romeo go last night?
Romeo's servant told me that he hasn't returned home yet. Tybalt has sent a letter. He has challenged Romeo to a fight.
A challenge from Tybalt? Oh no!
Why did you so worry? Romeo is a good swordsman. He can defend himself.
Tybalt is an excellent swordsman. He's probably the best swordsman in Verona.
Oh, here Romeo.
Romeo, why did you leave us last night?
I'm sorry, Mercutio. I had to do something important.
Hello, young man. I have a confidential message for you. Can we speak in private?
Benvolio and I are going to have lunch at your father's house. Do you want to go?
I follow you in a few minutes.
Juliet has sent me as a messenger.
Good. Tell her to find a reason to leave her house this afternoon and go to Friar Lawrence's church. he's going to marry us. And tell them I will go to his house this afternoon, and I love her.
Very well, sir. The nanny promised to return in half an hour. Where is she? My God! Did you see him? What did he say? Do you have good news or bad news?
I am so tired.
Please tell me.
My head hurts so much.
At least tell me if the news are good or bad.
Can you wait a minute? Can you see that I'm so tired?
Please, nanny, tell me.
Do you have permission to go confession today?
Yes.
Then go to the Friar Lawrence church. Romeo will be waiting for you.
Thank you, sweet nanny.
Go, hurry to the church. Romeo and the priest are in the church and they are waiting for Juliet.
Romeo, I hope that no sadness comes from this marriage.
Sadness? Impossible. I am happy when I'm with Juliet.
The priest marries Romeo and Juliet, and now they are husband and wife. The ceremony is done.
Then will fade. So
Tybalt wants to kill Romeo. The only solution is to kill him.
Good evening, gentlemen. May I talk to you for a minute?
I don't speak to dirty Capulets.
Here comes the man that I'm looking for. Romeo, you are a coward.
Please, peace be with you. We're no family, Tybalt. I don't want to fight with you.
You have insulted my family. Take your sword.
Tybalt, you are a coward.
Let's fight.
Please, put down your sword. Stop.
I'm hurt. As did you come between us?
My loyal friend is dead because of me. Killed by Tybalt. Tybalt, you can break Mercutio. Take out your swords and fight.
Run, Romeo. Everyone in here saw your fight. The prince will condemn you to death. Go!
A big group of people comes and stands around Benvolio and the two boys. Then the Prince of Verona and his guards arrive.
I want to know how this happened.
Prince, I can tell you about the fight. Romeo killed Tybalt because Tybalt killed Mercutio.
Tybalt, my nephew, he's dead.
Sir, I ask for justice. Romeo must die.
Tybalt started. Romeo didn't want to fight, but Tybalt didn't pay attention. Tybalt and Mercutio began to fight. Romeo asked them to stop, but Tybalt killed Mercutio. Romeo was furious and killed Tybalt.
He lies. He's a Montague. I ask for justice, Prince. Romeo killed Tybalt. Romeo must not live.
But he killed Mercutio!
He had to take revenge on his friend.
Listen, I exiled Romeo from Verona. He must leave now. If I fight him here, my man will kill him immediately.
wags on.
Nurse, what news do you have?
He's dead. What a horrible day.
Who is dead? Is Romeo dead?
Romeo killed Tybalt. Tybalt is dead and the prince has exiled Romeo. Romeo is a villain.
Don't say that, nurse. That's not true.
Are you going to excuse him?
Romeo wanted peace between our family. I'm sure he killed Tybalt in self-defense. Oh, good. My cousin Tybalt is dead and my husband is exiled.
Stay here in your room. Romeo will come here tonight. You'll find him and tell him to come to your room.
After Tibal's death, Romeo runs to the church. He's very frightened and confused.
Hello, Father.
Hello.
Have you got any news from the prince?
It's good. He didn't condemn you to death. He only ordered you exile from Verona.
Exile? I prefer to die. I can live around Juliet.
How can you say that? The prince is letting you live. You're very lucky.
I don't want to live without Juliet.
Who is that?
Juliet sent me. I am her mother.
How is Juliet? What does she say?
She's very sad. She just cries all the time.
I am responsible for her sadness.
Romeo, the most important thing is that you and Juliet are alive. Visit her tonight and wait until I can make your family's friend again. Nanny, tell Juliet that Romeo will be with her tonight. Remember, Romeo, I will send you a messenger from good news from here. Go, it's late.
Thanks, Father.
The world wags on.
Hello, please. Hello, lady.
Hello.
Please, take a seat. Okay.
I'm sorry, Paris, but Juliet won't come down to see you tonight. Tiba's death has affected her very much. She won't even open her door.
I understood.
Don't worry, I will find out tomorrow what Juliet thinks about marrying you.
I'm sure that she will able to marry you. What day is today?
I think it's Monday.
Tomorrow morning tell Juliet that she will marry Paris on Thursday. When do you think, Paris?
I'm ready to marry her as soon as possible.
Good. Then the wedding will be on Thursday.
Okay.
Bye, Paris.
The following morning, Juliet wakes up as Romeo is getting out of bed.
Why are you waking up so soon? It isn't that yet.
The sun is beginning to rise. If I don't leave now, the prince soldiers will kill me.
At that moment, the nanny knocks on Juliet's door and opens it a little.
Juliet, your mother is coming to your room.
You are right. You must go now. Goodbye, my love. Pray to my orphan.
Goodbye. I will send you news constantly.
Romeo runs away. Juliet goes back into her room and waits for her mother to arrive. Juliet's doors open, and her mother and the nurse come in.
How are you, Juliet?
I'm not well.
Are you still sad about Tiba's death? Well, I have come to give you some good news. Your father is planning your wedding. You're getting married to Paris on Thursday.
No, I won't marry Paris on Thursday. Please tell my father. I don't marry Paris.
Here comes your father now. You can tell him yourself.
Did you tell her the good news?
Yes, she says that she won't marry Paris.
What? If you don't marry him, I will throw you out of this house.
What will I do, Nanny? I can marry Paris. I'm already married to Romeo.
Go and see the friar. He may be able to help.
So she went to see the friar and they thought a desperate plan.
So that Juliet will not have to marry the brown man.
Take this potion. It will then make you sleep for 32 hours. Your parents will think you're dead.
But what about Romeo?
I will send him a message about our plan. Now go and be first to me. Goodbye.
Friar goes away with the potion. Juliet write to letter to Romeo.
So later, that night, before Juliet went to bed, she took a sip of potion and soon appeared to be dead.
Juliet lays down. Take a sip of potion and lays back.
It is morning and Nanny hurries in.
Oh, lady! Wake up! Wake up! Come on, bride! Lady! Lady! Help! Help! Lady's dead! Help! Lord and Lady Capulet rushing on in
kneel by the bed and cry.
And so, with everyone thinking she was dead.
Oh, my daughter! No!
This was not a wedding, but a funeral instead.
It was a really tragic day for Verona.
While Juliet is lying still, the messenger and the friar's letter didn't arrive on time.
Instead, Benvolio told Romeo that Juliet had died in a previous day. So Romeo took some poison and visited the tomb, unaware that Paris was waiting in the next room.
Romeo enters carrying poisoned knife, hearing him Paris enter.
How dare you come here? You are banished from this city. I will call the soldiers.
Why, you're beautiful.
Romeo, did you not read my letter? Romeo! Romeo!
Romeo?
I'm so sorry, Juliet, but Romeo is dead.
Oh, no, Romeo. I can't live without you. Ah!
They forbidden love, martyred them.
And so, as the tale reaches its tragic end, the two families agree never to fight again.
Thank you for coming. Please, let's welcome to the cast of Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet is probably one of Shakespeare's most important plays, and it's a great example of Shakespearean tragedy.
A love-struck Romeo sing the streets a serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Find the streetlight, steps out of the shade, says something like, "You and me, babe, how about it?" Juliet says, "Hey, it's Romeo. You nearly gave me a heart attack." He's underneath the window, she's singing, "Hey, lie, my boyfriend's back." You shouldn't come around here singing up at people like that. Anyway, what you gonna do about it? Juliet, the dice was loaded from the start, and I bet, and you exploded into my heart, and I forget.
Can you permission to go confession today?
Yes.
Then go to the prayer lounge to church. Romeo will be waiting for you. Go, girl. To church.
Romeo, did you not read my letter? Romeo! Romeo!
Romeo?
I'm so sorry. Romeo is dead.
Oh, no, Romeo. I can't live without you. Ah!
Promise me thick and thin, yeah. Now you just say, "Oh, Romeo, yeah." You know, I used to have a scene with him. Juliet.
Romeo, did you not read my letter? Romeo! Romeo!
Said I love you like the stars above. I love you till I die. There's a place.
They forbidden love, martyred them.
Then go to Mantua and I can make your family friends again. And remember, Romeo, the most important thing is that you and Juliet.
No, bro. Voy a hacer París. Take a seat, please. Okay.
Sí.
How are you, Juliet?
I'm not well.
Are you still sad about Tival's death? Well, I have come.
The following morning, Juliet wakes up as Romeo is getting out of bed. At that moment, the nanny knocks on Juliet's.
Romeo heads off to the club. Mercutio and Bimbolio heads off to Queen.
I compare so much to the club. I would not have wished it for the world.
I introduce you to my only daughter, Juliet.
Many happy returns. I see you the wrong thing.
Oh.
I compare. I compare.
No.
Esa foto tan libre.
Go.
I compare so much you could come.
Go.
I compare so much you could come.
Alicia.
Haha, Mercutio, we're in. Shh! Don't call me that here. I full.
Go.
Oh, sorry.
Go.
She's the most beautiful woman in the world.